Hey guys, I'm back after not uploading any vlogs for several months. My bad. I really thought that I was going to be able to get through the entire 11-day Iceland vlog series back when I started uploading these, but then university got in the way and I just put it off, and now I'm here finishing the series in November. And I decided that for this one, since it's been so long since I have done a vlog, I would do a voiceover. So here I am, hello. So it's now been, oh god, almost 6 months, or I guess technically this is July and it's November, 5-ish months since I've been in Iceland, which is crazy to think about. This day was a really fun day. We were camping and we walked from the campsite to ᴏᴘᴇᴜ National Park, and then we went snorkeling in a glacial ravine kind of thing, and the water was absolutely freezing, but it was really fun. But anywho, I'm getting ahead of myself. As of right now, we're just walking through ᴏᴘᴜ and zooming in on the church because it's absolutely beautiful, and everything here is so beautiful. It's very historical, obviously. There's a flagpole over there that's pretty cool. We look more at it later. But we go actually on a tour after our snorkeling adventure, which is really fun. And that's some of the glacial water. So we're getting further away from the actual national park and closer to where we'll be snorkeling. And here's more of what the ravines look like. The one that we actually snorkel through is much wider, but these were really cool to just look at. And here we go, here's the adventure, it's starting. This was my group. We all got into little groups, and this is us getting into the water. There's no videos of here. That's me under the water. And that's me again waving. The woman who was guiding us through here had pictures and was able to take pictures, but no videos. It was really pretty and cool. There was a bunch of green algae, and a couple times, and there were actually scuba divers below us, so we got some pictures of that, and a couple times, water got stuck in my snorkel, so I just drank it because it's glacial water, and it was the best water I've ever had in my entire life, and no water compares to it, and I want more, but I refuse to pay for glacial water. So that was just how deep the ravine went. It was really cool, kind of spooky, but also comforting in a way. And there's all the algae you can see. There was a crazy amount, and this was nearing the end, and then here's us walking again. So at this point, we were just walking to where we were going to meet the tour guide, and then we saw some ducks, and they looked really weird compared to the ducks that I've seen before, so I just had to get a video of just watching them walk. They were really cute, and it was surprising how close they let me get to them. So then we kept on walking. These paths were really cool. There were so many lakes and beautiful trees, and that sky is how it looks a lot in Iceland with the clouds and everything. Very nice walkways and bridges all throughout the national park, which makes sense, it's a national park. And it's stunning. And more ducks. They were very cute. I couldn't help but take a video. And Icelandic flag. Every time I saw a flag flying somewhere, I got a video of it because it was always pretty. And here is actually, there's the church that we saw earlier, and that to the right is the Prime Minister's summer home. They haven't stayed there in a couple of summers because of COVID. And then here we actually started the historical tour, and here is one of my professors that was on the trip, and to the right is the tour guide, and he was very informative. And here's me. I just wanted to say hi. Being able to walk through here and just see where the Icelandic government really got its start was really cool. We learned a lot, and he told us quite a few very interesting stories. I don't have enough time to go into detail on any of them right now, but they were all really cool. You gotta believe me. Take my word for it. So we kept on walking, kept on enjoying the beautiful nature and all that. Beautiful, beautiful. And here comes Kip again. Kip is the name of my professor. He hates being called his last name. And here are 3 increasingly zoomed in shots of where the meetings took place way back when. And that's where they planted that flag. And it looks really cool, very aesthetically pleasing. And here we are. This was near the end of the tour, just walking out. And I just had to get a few more glamour shots because this place was stunning. And this looks very similar to the ravine that we saw earlier, but it's not, I believe. And there's another shot of the flag for good measure, just in case if you forgot that was there. And this was the end of our tour, and then we started walking back. Some people stayed, and then a couple of us walked back to camp. I was one of them because I was pooped. I had been sick a couple days prior, and this shot was just beautiful, gunning back into the forest to go through the mountains, kind of to get back to the campsite, walking through the grass. It was very, very, very windy, chilly, but very pretty. And then there was a brief class period at the end of the day, and that's where I'm going to end it. All right, Shalom Aleichem.